29-yard line. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Levis looking to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Steele. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Dolphins at 3 and 5, 2 games under 500. Yeah, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. This is Smith with a run. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. Gibbs is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cardinals' 2-yard line.
Gibbs again, and he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuffed behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Levis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
A 23-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
25 after a gain of 6. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now Richardson going to shift things up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Richardson working from the gun. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Richardson looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
By the way, we're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both brothers doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. The person to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, here's Richardson. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
9 yards on the first down, keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Somehow I feel he's going to hear the same thing when he gets to the sidelines after this series. So close to the first down marker, just tuck it and run for the first down. No sense trying to throw it downfield, and that one falls incomplete.
Chark the motion man right. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Levis throwing again on second down. Smith catches left side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Levis on 3rd down. Goes right back to Smith again. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. Off the play fake, Levis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Levis back to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Cards are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Well, throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Richardson looking to throw this. And this throw incomplete. And the defender over him that time. That's going to lead to 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now it's Richardson. Going up top. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
brings their line set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be brought down shy of 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Levis to throw it. Complete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Second down, here's Levis. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 1st down, Richardson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Richardson to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field this at the 5. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Richardson. Finding room at midfield. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They're going to be stopped up on his first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its pass through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that, and certainly were prepared in that play.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Richardson going to change the play here. Hands it off out of the gun. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they get to him quickly as he's stopped right around the 13. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And 3rd and like they'll move things around here. Richardson shotgun on third down. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cards take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fighting through the tackle at the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Levis to throw on first and 10 here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Dolphins 3.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Their own 32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Now Levis. Quick slant here to Smith. Through the middle of the field. Devontae Smith. Touchdown Dolphins. Devontae Smith. 69 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
A 7-yard gain
he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Richardson looking to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 41. And quickly they get to the line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Richardson steps away to his left. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Richardson going to move him around. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. Touchdown, Cardinals! Jordan Addison from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First and 10. Here's Levis. This is Smith one round. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Levis sets up to throw here. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Will McDonald able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Levis on third down. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Cardinals,